That's wild. That's fucking wild, man. I didn't even know that. I gotta watch that movie.
It happens to the best of us.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good, bro. Alright. Alright, I'm back.
Alright, cool. Oh, good shot.
And we're back to business.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. Let's go.
Ah, you knew that time. I did that touch last time in the small ball game. Oh yeah, bro.
Good shot.
We're warm today. We're warm. Thank you.
Ooh, good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
That's an oopsies. That's an oopsies.
Yeah. Dude, nice touches. Oh my
Tough
god.
game. Tough game. Thank you. I gotta open a window, son. It's getting a little hot in my room.
It's been hot. Has it been hot where you been?
Oh, you probably 10 fucking times hotter than I am.
It's fucking hot where I'm at, bro.
Like you literally live in like one of two hot ass states.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. I live in Connecticut, bro. It's you'd probably be up here in like your fucking mittens and a scarf. It's I don't know how hot it is. I know we have butter out and it's melting.
Okay.
In the dish, which is kind of gross. How hot that is, I don't know. I don't have a thermometer.
You meant inside the house. I thought you meant like.
Oh yeah, inside the house.
Like outside.
No, we don't have AC.
Oh. Dude, have you been hearing about wildfires at all recently?
Oh my god, yeah, bro. We've had the smoke in Connecticut, bro.
Really?
Yeah, like there was smoke here from Canada. It was like all hazy and the sun was red.
Bro, I
And the air quality was
no
bad.
idea about these wildfires until my computer, it hit me with an update and it said wildfires, update on wildfires. And so I clicked on it. And bro, these wildfires are going crazy.
Yeah, for real, bro. For real. It's fucked up. It's terrifying.
It's fucked up. It is terrifying. Bro, I was looking at the shit. One of the wildfires had like 900 acres. 1,400 acres. 59,000 acres.
Yeah, Dude, I saw one the other day. It was like supposed to be destroying like 1,000,000 square feet or something like that. I was like,
yes, bro.
1,000,000 square feet just burning, bro. You kidding me?
Bro, and this shit is all across.
Think that's okay?
Like this shit is
all over the world, bro.
Well, I was gonna say all over America, but I don't know. Like, I haven't heard
We had
about
in
it.
California, dude. In Australia was having essentially the same issue.
Really?
And yeah, and Canada.
Really?
At least those places. I don't know about anywhere else.
Damn, I did not know, bro. I did not know, bro.
Yeah, it's a terrible issue, bro. Terrible issue. And it's like we've never had them before, and like we still got people denying global warming. It's like you gotta be clowning me, bro. I did not want it to get worse than this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The fucking wildfires is crazy. The fucking wildfires is crazy, bruh. Like, if there is
like,
any
I see
evidence
it,
for global warming, bruh, it's these wildfires, bruh.
right, bro. Dude, the planet's literally fucking on fire and like all
On
over the
fire.
place and like
Yeah.
huge fires.
You know what,
like,
bruh?
this-
That's
I
probably
don't
why
remember
it's
this
been
being a
so
thing.
hot recently. Like, maybe it has to do with all of these wildfires creating, like, the atmosphere becoming hotter. Just generally
Dude,
hotter.
well, I will say this, dude. When the ash got here, supposedly it has a big cooling effect because it blocks a lot of the sunlight, which is
Okay.
kind of cool.
Okay.
It just really cooled down our
Yeah.
area, which is very nice.
Yeah.
To be honest, I unpopular opinion. I thought it was really cool. Like, don't get me wrong, it was bad, and I know it shouldn't happen. All right, but if it's gonna happen, I might as well find out how to enjoy it.
Yeah.
And goddamn, if I did not enjoy it, dude, it was kind of sick looking.
Yeah.
Like, dude, the sun had no rays. You could look at the sun, and it was red. So it was just like a red circle,
So
and it looked like it was in clouds, but there were no
saw-
clouds.
Wait, so you saw the clouds become black where you live?
They weren't black. They weren't black. It was like a grayish haze. And I guess like the way it like the scattering of light from the ash caused everything to be like a little yellowish.
Uh-huh.
But no, not too bad here. But like if in New York City, everything looked yellow. It was just the whole city was just like yellow, and it looked so gross, bro.
Really?
It looked like when they show you what happens to your body after like too
Yeah.
much smoking.
Yeah. It'd be
This
like
is kind
that
of
yellow
ironic,
shit.
you know? Yeah, bro. Like your
That
teeth
is.
and shit are yellow.
Cause
It was just
do
ugly.
be
Yeah, it was just
yellow all the
ugly
time.
ass smoking. Yeah, dude, smoking ass LA or New York City. I mean, LA probably has that level of pollution on just a regular Tuesday.
Right. You I figured out like being into trucking, and like being on the road, you can't go to California if you
You're what? Hold on. You're into trucking?
Yeah.
You're a trucker now? You're a trucker?
Well, I basically
Like,
I just help with the truck. I don't drive myself. I just be along. the
Oh,
ride,
okay.
and then, like,
Like
we'll
a dis-
strap up
oh, okay.
everything, and then we'll get the
Oh.
loads together, and then
Oh, that's kind of
we'll,
sick.
You know, I basically just I'm a helper. I'm a help guy.
Oh, you're like the trucker's assistant.
Exactly.
You're like the there's gotta be a ridiculous title you can have.
No, yeah, they got that.
I can't think of it.
The people that get the loads, they're called dispatchers. And then the people that that do the actual driving, I think they're just called drivers. And then
Dude, one of my friends is a dispatcher.
for real. Oh, that's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Dude, he used to be an optic.
Really?
Actually, super cool guy. Yeah, bro. He's
Wait,
you ever
like,
played my
an
friend
op-
Sativa?
I don't think so. I think I heard you mention them though.
Yeah, but he was you want a little nerd history?
Yeah, I want all the nerd history.
Optic was a COD team. Optic began as a
No,
COD
I
team
know
in
about-
in
bro.
COD 4.
Bro, Optic
Okay.
Scum.
Yeah. Don't worry.
fucking
I'm
love
just
Scum.
expanding on that. I'm
Okay,
expanding.
Okay, yeah.
So it began in COD 4. Scump wasn't on it back then. Scump didn't join until about Black Ops 1.
Yeah.
Originally it was obviously Hex. Obviously Hex.
Wait.
Someone
You
named
talking about-
Psychosis.
You talking about the old guy Hex?
Yeah.
Cause I watched.
He was,
his shit. I
he was
watched,
one of the
like,
first-
his stuff.
Oh, yeah, dude. He's like the founder.
Really? That's
started-
why he
yeah, he
takes that
started the
shit
team.
so
He-
serious. I was always wondering, like,
Yeah,
why
dude,
does this guy seem so passionate about Optic? Like, nobody
Yeah.
seems as
He's-
passionate as that guy. I just love watching.
Yeah,
his
he's
content
way
because
into
of
it,
that.
bro. Yeah, he started it in COD 4. He was a pro player at the time.
Oh my God, I
And
didn't
he
know that.
was about 20 then.
Okay.
He was about 20, and he eventually just dialed it back to where he was just like the owner.
Yeah.
And I think that's where Nadeshot comes in. His brother Tumors was in Optic at the same time when Hex was, but his brother actually passed away, I believe, of cancer. I believe that has something to do with why his name is Tumors.
Yeah.
And then there were a couple other people. I don't remember exactly who was in the first lineup, but one of them was Psychosis. And Psychosis was a friend of mine, so I used to see him a lot. And because of him, I met his friend Sativa. And I met Sativa playing Terraria. One day he was the only other person in my like friend group who liked Terraria, and then I met him. And then sometime in MW3, he joined the YouTube team for Optic because Psychosis pulled a lot of strings. Honestly, is really why. And he joined through a YouTube contest, and he was in Optic for probably like a year or two. If you look, his name was Optic Ativa. You can still see his montages online, and
Wait,
yeah,
hold
he
on,
was
let me see.
yeah, he would just contribute there.
You beating my ass right now. I can't even come
Yeah,
back right now. I'll just look up this shit. real quick.
Here, I'll link it to you on Discord. I'll link
Alright,
it to you
bet.
on Discord. Optic Ativa MW3. Optic. There we go. And oh no, I think I went to text it. Texting it to you now. Dude, it's really funny too because Optic, Sativa's like he's like a major troll, dude. He's a major troll.
Word.
Yeah, it will always be funny to me that he was an Optic. He has his jersey like hanging on a wall in his house, dude.
He has his jersey hanging up on his wall where he lives.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, he's a major troll. Cool guy. Very cool guy.
So, okay, so you said he was the editor.
Huh?
He was the YouTube
Meet Grammarly
editor
Go.
for Optic.
Your go-to solution for getting
No,
quality
he was
work
not the
done
editor.
quickly.
He was a player.
Okay.
That montage is the montage I linked you is him.
Okay.
Is him playing. And then I did know, you might remember it's that because I knew FaZe's lead editor.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you've met Jeremy before. I can link you his YouTube as well because that guy's he's a way better editor than Ativa is a player. No disrespect.
Really? Damn, this dude is going in.
Yeah,
What the
he was
fuck?
FaZe's.
Bro,
He was that guy.
he's drop shotting too. I remember drop shotting. Bro, he's
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
dropping
he was
after
troll.
he's dropping them. He's only dropping for the next person.
Oh yeah, dude, you gotta get the chains.
Wait, so okay, this was back on. Was Modern Warfare 3 ever on computer?
This is something edited by another friend of mine. Was that what? That was on console. That was on Xbox.
Okay, that was on Xbox.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely. 100%. Steve and I only played Xbox until we played Rocket League. He plays Rocket League only now. He's like me.
Oh, really? What?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, dude. dude, he got a kid now too, and he's a dispatcher for like truckers. Like he's just he's just a
wow.
dude chilling now.
Wow.
You'd probably love to play with him. I'll invite you sometime.
Okay,
He's super
yeah,
cool.
yeah. That'd be cool. Yeah, cause he's going.
He'll troll the shit out of you though. He'll troll the shit out of you though. He's a little troll man.
He's a troll man. Okay.
Oh yeah, he'll make fun of you 100%. Nice guy though. Nice guy. It's like a friendly make fun of
Yeah.
you. He wants you to make fun of him too.
Yeah. Damn, dude. So he was heavy into snipers or what?
Yeah. At the time, he was like all he did was snipe. He played with his friend Optic Psychosis. It's like they were like a gay couple. Like they just never separated. They loved each other.
Damn, he's one of the few people that used the little thing where you can get more perks versus using a kill streak. I forget what it's called, but like you could choose a kill streak or you can choose to get more perks. And he got it where he got more perks. I used to use that shit.
Oh yeah. That shit is nice. The specialist, yeah.
Specialist, yeah, I think it was specialist.
Yeah.
So, damn, he's a dispatcher now. Damn.
Right, dude, he's just chilling. It's crazy. He's just a normal person. And FaZe Mink, who edited the other video, dude, he actually, it's super cool. You know what? I can link you something else he edited that you'd think is really cool. Because right when Rocket League came out, Jeremy and got really into it. Who's FaZe Mink? He was really into it, and he messaged me in like season 4, and he was like, "Yo, you play?" And I was like, "Yeah." And we were talking, and he was like, "I'm getting really into it. I think I'm gonna try to hit up Jazer and see if he would let me edit something for him."
Oh my god! Don't tell me he edited for Jazer, bro.
And I just linked you in Discord. He edited Jazer's 500k montage, which also shows you how good Jeremy is. Cause Jazer was like, "Yeah, why don't you do my 500k montage?" Which is like so cool. And then Jeremy after that, he got in Psionics got in touch with him because they saw the montage. And now he's employed by Psionics. He's their lead editor. And he edits for Rocket League now, which is crazy because if you look at the style of his editing in this video, you'll probably recognize it because a lot of edits that come out straight from Psionics are edited by him, and that's his style. Which is honestly super cool. I think that guy is so talented.
Yeah, that's fucking dope. That's fucking dope. What?
And he's on my friends list. He's Minka Lele. If you've ever met him, you would recognize that name.
Damn. He probably be using mad.
Oh no, he's Minka Roni now. He's just using After Effects mostly.
After Effects? See, I got After Effects.
Yeah, I was talking to him about it once.
I never really.
Yeah, you never did something like that.
Well, I never really got, like tried to learn it a lot. Like I've learned a little bit, but just not a lot. Not a lot. It was pretty cool.
It's about the end of the list of people I know with cool stories in gaming though.
You don't even really, like, you be chilling, bro. So, from what I see, you be chilling. I don't really know, you know what I'm saying?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Like, you, like, when I play with you, I don't get that, like, that energy where it's like you're like a super socialite. Like, cause I'll play with somebody I'll play with somebody and they'll always be like trying to do this, trying to do that, trying to do this, bro. I hit my partner up. I hit my other partner up. I'm gonna invite this other dude in here. I'm gonna invite this other guy in here. It's like they just be really into playing with a lot of people. But
I'm a very one-on-one kind of guy.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. But like every time you like tell me about people that you know, it's always fucking like shit that I'll be like, damn, dude. I'll be like, what the fuck?
Dude, well, you know what it is? There's a couple reasons. One, I'm lazy as shit. I don't want to add someone on Discord. And two, when I played Xbox, it was a little different. Because when I played Xbox, the whole reason I met Jeremy is because well, I guess it's not important to talk about that yet, but when I played Xbox, I would be in parties with people like all the time because whoever could invite whoever to whatever party.
Yeah.
And obviously I had like a social circle.
Yeah.
So like I had like friends, and you know, when someone else from the squad gets on, we would just party up. Yeah. And if we needed to, we would always just have people for 6-mans. Although we called them pickups at the time.
Yeah.
And and when first when I came to PC, I had left Xbox, right? So I left a lot of my friends behind because it used to be like all the time I'd be on with the same like 4 people.
Yeah.
But like now I don't really like those 4 people we don't all play the same game anymore. And so we just don't talk as much. But like because of that, I don't have another social circle. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't even have a group that I would like want to mix like that.
Yeah.
I mean, the closest I get is I'll hit up Dark Surge and like I'll hit up Dark and Tortuga because they know each other.
Yeah.
And they'll bring in Bard sometimes or Odan, or I'll invite Jesus Christ with you.
Yeah.
And I do enjoy that, dude. When you and Jesus are both here, I love that, bro.
Yeah.
But like,
bro.
otherwise, it's got to be the right people for me to get mad at people in my party. And to be honest, if someone is like really, I don't like to join parties with someone who's like super loud.
Yeah. I know what you mean. That should be all in your ear, man.
It was also different the way it worked to socialize in COD because back then, because there was no in-game ranked, and you had to kind of like identify yourself on the profile to like be so like people could tell what rank you were, and your rank was like say I would always, my team and I would always, we would just want to be one of the top 25 teams for the season so that we're front page. So people could go whenever people
25,
check.
You're talking about on the competitive site, right? Like on a site.
Yes,
like
exactly. Every season you would restart. You would have there'd be a new season, right? And your team, you would join a team. You could leave from team to team, but you would join a team, and that team would get its own XP for the season. And you'd get a certain amount based on who you beat if they were like really high level. So at the beginning, everyone gets about the same XP because no one's any kind of high rank. But if I beat like a 50-0 team, I would get like a big fat juicy payout of 32 XP. But if I beat a doo-doo team, I would get 5 XP. That's not much at all. And so you would have to like either play lots of bad teams or just go in, or you could absolutely hammer fist everyone and just shit on all the good teams, and like no one would ever touch your rank because you're losing them tons of XP and you're gaining tons of XP fast as fuck. And so we would go on, and
like,
I had.
So I always was wondering why competitive people are a certain way, because I've always wanted to be competitive, but I've never really got into the competitive scene like that. Even though I wanted to, like I was interested in it, but I got into like online gaming too late. You know, like by the time I got into online gaming, I didn't really know about all of that shit. I didn't even know a lot of that shit was existing.
back then, when someone got on, they would check, all right, who's on the front page today?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
everyone would
yeah,
talk
yeah,
about
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
everyone who was gaming would just be like, yo, did you
Yeah.
see Space Pumpkins got taken over? And like,
Yeah, yeah,
what?
yeah,
No,
yeah,
they're
yeah,
301 and 0. And then we would all like look it up. And so my team would want to get top 25 because
Uh-huh.
like that gets you talked about, bro. And back
Yeah.
then, you had to get talked about if you wanted to get the perks. Like, there were tournaments for money, and if you don't want to pay like $8 to join the tournament,
Uh-huh.
you can just be really good, and someone will be like, "Hey, I want a trophy, like I want a tournament on the profile. So if you make me your sub, then I'll pay for all your guys' entries, and you guys just have to show up for the tournament." So we would get people to pay for our tournaments if we got people talking about us and thinking that our team was good. So you would join a team, and like teams could have like up to like I think it's like 8 players. So like whoever in that bucket was on, you could just be like, yo, let's get the grind sesh going.
Uh-huh.
And like if you know someone who's up late in the day,
Uh-huh.
and like you're not gonna be, you guys can just grind like all day, because you have people in both sides of the day grinding. It's very, very nice. So I would always try to join my friend's team called Organized Confusion, and we would get on. And I played for quite a while. I played Search and Destroy, and I would play so like 1-on-1 Search and Destroy, 2-on-2 Search and Destroy, 3-on-3.
Yeah.
Just only that, and we would just show up and just run it, dude, just for like hours. And sometimes we would get together. It depends on like that was like a ladder team, you would say.
Yeah.
So like ladder teams were just like a group of 8 good players, and like a tournament team was like the exact amount of teammates needed to play the game. You'd have like for 3v3, you'd have 3, and you would just grind all together all the time, building chemistry. You know what I mean? It's like it was like more with a purpose, and you'd have like defined strats.
So-
like I always like when I played with my friend Drew.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. What's up?
I was gonna say
Go on.
that
Go on. Ask your
that
question.
makes sense why people are so like adamant about certain things. Like I never really understood why people took the shit so serious. But when you have a goal like that, you know what I'm saying? Especially when it's new. What made all of this shit even more like fucking crazy was that it's new. No other thing existed like it. So it's like the first
Yeah,
person
exactly.
to be the top of that shit was that guy or was that team.
Exactly. And dude, when we would hit when we hit that front page, you could tell, dude. People would challenge your team all the time. Everyone wanted a piece of you. It was fucking awesome. And because of that, you got to make the rules.
Yeah,
You got
that's
dude,
fucking wild.
when I would join teams, after a while I just got okay, so that's another long story. When I played 1v1, I got into this thing where I really liked to play Radar, dude. So Radar is like Radar Always On.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you know, if you join a Radar game and you're not prepared for what's about to happen, then like you're fucked. You're absolutely fucked. Like more fucked than you are if you join ranked 1v1 without knowing like anything about ranked 1v1, because like the other person, let me tell you what you were up against. It's like I knew like every map, I knew like every good Radar nade spot, and I also, here's the trick. You would take like you would put extended mags or FMJ on your weapon, right? So you could shoot through walls.
Yeah.
And I would show up with like 100-round clip LMG, right? And I would literally like hide behind a wall all game, and I know just what walls are wall bangable, and I have a piece of tape on my monitor, and it goes over my mini map, and then I have a line drawn with Sharpie in the middle of it. So when I aim at you through the wall, I'm lining up that line on your red dot, and I'm just letting it rip, and it shoots you through the wall every time. So you're up against someone who has like an actual physical advantage over you because they have this like extra aiming reticle that you don't.
Yeah.
And then you would just be essentially playing chess, trying to get the other person to hide behind a wall that is unshoot-throughable, but you've cooked a nade. You've cooked a nade just to blow up as it goes by the wall. And so you would kill them then. So there was like a ton of chess where you would like try to wallbang people and then trick them with a nade, or make them think the nade is coming and then you wallbang them, or you just rush them and just play it with like a sub that's not even able to shoot through walls, but they just never expected you to chase them like a dumbass.
Yeah.
And so you would do that, a lot of that. It was honestly, and people preferred it for keeping the front page because, or Liz loved a Radar player on the team for the front page, because in Radar, if you're not, like, if you don't know what you're doing, there's no chance of a win. There's literally no chance. If you have a good connection, it doesn't matter. There's no chance you're gonna, like, outshoot someone through the wall, you know?
Yeah.
And so I would play a lot of that. And honestly, it was extremely popular because it was just a really fun mode. I played a couple pros in Radar, which was awesome because pros suck at Radar because they don't have it takes a lot of practice. So like I would just ether them, and I twice I took down teams that were plus like singles teams. So it was 1v1. It was like teams with like 200 plus wins and like a perfect win streak.
Really?
And I just ruined a 200 game win streak. It was fantastic. Yeah.
Damn. That's what's... Dude, that
it's because
feeling
all
has
I
to
would
be
do, dude,
fucking
if I didn't have anybody on, 100%. And like that's how I first got on good teams. Is I was front page in the 1v1, and I would just sit there playing people in Radar, and just like I would just hunt good teams, and because I just enjoyed the matches, dude. I really enjoyed Radar, and I wanted to play better people, and then eventually it just got to the point where someone was like, "Hey, do you want to play on our team because we see you make it far in singles?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And then I just met a bunch of people, and it just kept on being that I was like often on top teams. It was very nice. And then eventually in somewhere after like Black Ops 2 came out, and Radar sucked on Black Ops 2 because it had like the way the walls were built was like really random. Some things were just wall bangable and some things were not, that would be on other maps. Yeah. And I was just like, it's not as like, it's not built for Radar anymore, and it just wasn't as fun. So I ended up just mostly playing the older games and just kind of chilling. At first, I eventually did get into Black Ops 2 later, and I quite enjoyed it. But at the beginning, I did that, and then because I was playing MW2. I met a bunch of people who were just like of the same mindset, and through them I met FaZe Mink, and then that's how I just got to, and then through Mink I met other FaZe members. It was actually pretty cool. And then actually through Mink I also I was on GTA one day and he was gone, and there was like a really cool car we could have gotten. Someone was willing to sell it, and I said, hey, I want to buy this cool car. And I was like, Jeremy, I'm gonna secure us some super dope cars. He was like, hell yeah. But the person was not willing to trade it with me, unless they got to meet FaZe Mink, because they saw he was on my friends list. And I was like, dude, fuck yeah. And I messaged him. I was like, yo, bro, you gotta get on so we can get this car. And he said,
wait. A car in real life or a car in GTA?
No, in GTA. And so he messaged, and he was like, I can't get home, but you can just use my account. And he just gave me his profile information, and I signed into his profile. And that was exactly this is the beginning of a long story about how I got FaZe Mink banned from Xbox. because after that he was like, I was like, dude,
I don't know how much you want. I just want to remind you we on stream too, so I don't know like what.
No, it's good. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Essentially what happened was after that he said, yeah, anytime you can just sign into my account. We're bros like that. And I was like, oh, I did not know that. And I was like, well, I'm gonna do that shit all the time now because I got some plans. and he sold friend requests sometimes to his account because people were just willing to buy that. Because back then it was all about who you knew, and so
Yeah.
people who were trying to make it as a trick shotter, if they had a phase member on their friends list, each phase member could only have 100 friends, and there was only about 10 at the time. So there were very few people with one on their friends list. So they would pay money to be on there. And that's where I came in, because I eventually said, "Yo, we want this game. Can we just sell a few friend requests on your profile?" And he said, "You know what, dude? I don't care. You can do as much as you want." So I was like, "Oh, let me
That's
go ahead and take
wild.
that way out of hand."
Yeah,
And pretty
yeah,
much
yeah.
the amount I would charge would be literally like however much they were willing to give.
Oh my god.
And
Bro, that's
it,
crazy.
it was pretty amazing. It was pretty amazing the amount that they were
I'm
willing to
assuming
give in the
people
end.
were willing to give a lot. You know.
Oh my god, dude! One guy gave us $600 worth of Microsoft points.
Bro, that's
We
wild.
didn't even ask him. We were like, "How much are you willing to pay?" He gave us $600 worth, and I was like, "Okay, I'll never remove you.
Yo.
I will never remove you."
Yeah.
I was in like he would get on and we'd be like, "Bro, do you want to play with Jeremy? Like, we'll play with you and carry
No,
you."
we'll set up
I was like, "Do you want to go to
session
the front
with you."
page on Game Battles?" Yeah, I was like, I will give you a massage, bro. I will
Yeah.
hold your hand."
Yeah.
And eventually someone got me to say in a message that I was willing to sell a friend request for Microsoft points, and he reported us, and we got banned. And that's the end of the story. That account is just banned now. It sucks. It sucks quite a bit because we really enjoyed. Like from Black Ops 2 on, I never paid for a game again. Jeremy would fund
Really?
all our games, and we would always get the new DLC like the day it came out, because Jeremy would just sell a friend request, and he would be like, "Hey, 3 months, you get this amount. How about exactly one copy of Black Ops 2?" and then we would just get our games for free. It was awesome. He was such a goated friend, and eventually he was like removing just like actual friends to make room to pay, like for real estate to pay.
Yeah,
And he'd be like, and he had a second friend that was just his extra account, and we would just add that account, and that's how we would find him to invite him for the day, because he just had to get more real estate to sell shit. It was fantastic. That, and like I could play like World at War when Black Ops 2 was out, and no one would be online, and I would just get him to tweet, "Hey, I'm FaZe Mink, and this is a picture of me playing World at War," and we would just have people to play, because everyone wanted to play with a FaZe member. It was like you could just play any game you want and get a match, because you could guarantee people would get on there just to play him. Fucking awesome. He was literally just an editor. If you had a player in your party, it was like it was actually awful, because people would join your session like crazy.
Damn, dude.
But yeah, that's how that went.
It's fucking amazing.
And honestly, when I played Call of Duty competitive, I much preferred 1s and 2s, just like I do now.
For real.
Yeah.
And I can
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
tell, bro. I can kind of tell, like, bro, the plays that you make, like, you're very, I don't want to say strategic, even though you are strategic.
Dude, I play
say
play Rocket League. I play Rocket League really similar to the way I play Call of Duty.
For real.
Where like I kind of just like wait and read people and then react.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean, like, you know how I'll just wait like right now,
Yeah.
waiting for you to make the challenge. Until you
That's
say
what I was
50.
gonna say. That's
I
what
do
was gonna
essentially
say.
the
Like,
same
you're
thing.
Technical. Like, whenever someone says mechanics, you know, like, you know how in Rocket League they always be like mechanics versus smarts, and then
Yeah,
people
yeah,
be
yeah.
like, I can like have mechanics, you know, and my
Yes, sir.
mechanics
Yes,
is
sir.
what's gonna carry me. Like, I kind of look at mechanics as the same as like smarts, because
Agreed.
you
Agreed.
have to be able to like, with mechanics, you have to time everything perfectly. Even if you know how to do all the shit, like your mechanics, part of your mechanics is the timing, and like if you're able
Definitely.
to play around your opponent to where they can't even touch the shit, that's smart also. But
Yes, sir.
but even
Yes,
though
sir.
people may think it's a difference, between, maybe it's because people don't consider plays that you score without flip resetting. They don't consider those mechanical.
I
you
mean,
know?
they feed into each other because like you can only be as smart like when you're playing strategic, right? You're taking pieces of the game or you're taking things you can do and you're kind of trying to measure them up in your head how your opponent's going to respond to them.
Yeah.
So you can only make so many measurements given how many mechanics you have.
Yeah.
Right? Or like how many options you have. Like I have lots of different ways I can control my car, and because of that, I have lots of different things I can think about. But
Yeah.
then, if I want to think about like mechanics pure, like yeah, it's like about there's something different from strategy where like you can't do it without your hands doing it. It's all about what your hands do,
Yeah.
and like it helps. It really helps to understand the exact process that your hands have to follow.
Yeah.
But like it's not like once you practice it, you don't have to think about it anymore. But with like
Yeah.
with strategy, you have to think about it no matter what. You have to think in every game.
Yeah.
Mechanics, it's like you only have to think once. You do have to think. But you only have to think when you first practice it.
Yeah. And
And like yeah, like a lot of people a lot of my friends used to remind me a lot that I played like a huge fucking pussy. And it's
real?
true, dude. And I play Rocket League like a pussy too, dude. I'm like always trying to take safe shots in like low risk 50s.
Yeah.
And like on
But
Rocket
you
League
know
I would
what?
just hide. I would always make other
Rocket
people
League
challenge me.
has turned into that. Like, it used to be not as many people that would do that, but now everyone does. And I feel like if you play ones, you're gonna come across people that do that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Definitely.
I feel like your game style has to evolve with what most people are doing at the high ranks.
Definitely, that's true.
Because if you go against somebody that can always score on you off of 50s, you have to up your 50, bro. And if you play against a player that always scores on you on kickoff, you have to up your kickoff. That's simple. And that's one thing I learned. Like when I first got into ones, and I'm talking about back in like season 2, when I played ones ranked, I would lose to kickoff all the fucking game, every game, bro. I would literally, somebody would score on me on kickoff like 5 times, and then I would have to play them at that with a 5-goal deficit, cause I don't know how to do kickoffs. And like this was back when I didn't really know a lot of shit, so I mean it wasn't really anything I could do to help that, other than think about the fucking game. Dude, that shot would have been crazy. Oh.
I know. I was surprised to see you save it.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, it threw me off. It did throw me off. But I feel like and I feel like people have different levels of adaptability. And the players that are the higher ranks, they're able to adapt to way more things than a lower ranked player can. Like a lower ranked player, they feel like they know. I feel like a lot of times lower ranked players think they know everything,
Oh.
and then
Yeah, I agree.
they end up just playing the game based on what they think they know. Versus a higher ranked player, there's cocky high ranked players, but they're more aware of what's possible.
Yeah,
in the game.
I mean, to be honest, they also think they know everything. but
Yeah.
it's okay. They don't get punished as much because they know a lot closer
Yeah.
to everything than the other guy does.
Exactly. Exactly.
I mean, you kind of have to imagine you know everything because you have to. At the end of the day, when you see what
Yeah.
they're doing, you kind of have to make a guess at what they're doing and how
That
it's
is
gonna
true.
go.
Because when I used
Because
to,
you have to figure out how to challenge.
exactly. That's the thing you got to figure
Go
out.
on,
How to
Steph.
fucking, you got to figure out how to challenge. Like when I used to play before, and like I changed up my style. Like I used to love playing slow. Like I used to love playing like not necessarily going after everything. You know, I loved faking a lot, which I mean I still fake a lot still, but I mean
Oh.
you play against players that punish that shit. You know, like there's a lot of players in ones, and I feel like your games matter. Like the games that you get. Like if you don't play good people,
Yes,
you'll never experience a player's capability.
definitely, dude. That's another reason why I really support the idea of just like if someone's being toxic, like the best thing you can do for you both is just to be nice to them and like be honest and like when they have a nice shot, just say nice shot because
Yeah.
like if you just assume they're bad, then you're gonna like if you either don't believe it and you think you're just fucking coping and being a loser, or you do believe it and then you're wrongfully considering plays that are good to be bad, you know?
Uh-huh.
Also, if you're hyping them up, dude, and you're being nice to them, you'll probably help them play better. And the better they play, the better that it is for you.
Mhm.
Better practice.
Yeah, that's how I see it. I feel like a lot of players don't look at it as practice. They look at it as just losing. You know, like oh my
Yeah,
God,
dude, we're practice enjoyers.
I fucking you know what I'm saying? But in
Yeah,
reality,
he's trash. He's trash.
Yeah.
Yeah, like losing 6-0. He's trash. I'm just not playing perfect this game. I know I can. It's like you can't right now though.
Yeah.
So, it's a completely unreasonable expectation, and you say something like that in that moment when they're mad. They're like, no, I can. All I had to do was on that one play. On that one play, it's like yeah, but like it's every play.
Yeah, it's every play. It's every.
Yeah, sometimes you just fuck up. It's okay.
Yeah. And that's why
Like, you
I
should
always
be- you
think
should be-
about mentality, cause I feel like personally I feel like mentality is the only thing that sticks whenever you play. Like I feel like a lot of
Yeah.
people try and focus on a certain mechanic when they play, and then when they can't do that mechanic, they end up being angry. Or
Dude, once
Uh-huh.
this is kind of relevant because like I feel like I have a pretty good sense of like staying calm under a lot of pressure, and a big part of it is because in COD once I started playing tournaments,
Uh-huh.
it was like, dude, for me it'd be like I would feel a lot of pressure because someone would be paying for my entry to the tournament, and dude,
Yeah.
if I lose and someone loses money, I feel really bad, and if I win and I get money, I feel really good.
Yeah.
And I would get a trophy on my profile that said I won that tournament, and it would have a name. It'd be like the 3v3 summer bash, and I'd be like,
Yeah.
I won that tournament, bitch. It was cool. So I would want that, and then like you would get into tournaments, and like, dude, I'm telling you, like if you do something the first round, and like it gets the 7th round in S&D or the 6th, and you're 3-3.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's anyone's game, bro. Like you need to be reading what they did that first round because they're 100% thinking about they're doing everything they possibly can to take the W.
Yeah.
And like, dude, when you're under that kind of pressure where like every little thing is being watched by everybody, like
Yeah.
when you go back to ladder and like you're not, and like you're trying but you're not like trying to make that like
Yeah.
squeeze every little bit of information.
Yeah.
It's like this isn't big. This isn't important. You know, you get so much more calm, and there's no money on the line.
Yeah.
And like, it's hard to lose that once you get it. It's hard to lose that. I feel like playing for money is like a great, which is why I support like even for items, just like a wager match.
Yeah.
A good way to get practice against someone of comparable skill to you.
Yeah. I've only ever played in a high intense match one time on Call of Duty. My friend bet that I was gonna win cause I think somebody he knew in real life was saying like he could beat me, and my friend has so much confidence in me as a player. He was like, I bet you,
nice.
I'll bet you money that my boy will win, and he accepted. And so when he did that, I was like, oh my god, like I was kind of like why'd you do this? But then he asked me like, are you up for it? I was like, you know what? All right, I'm up for it. I'll fucking do it. And I won the game. But it's just like that pressure. Even though I wasn't gonna win anything, I was probably gonna lose my friendship with my friend.
Did you take the W?
Yeah, I
Did
won.
You take the W?
I won that. Yeah,
nice, dude.
Yeah, but that was probably the only time I really played like with super high pressure like that, like for money. Even though I wasn't
dude,
gonna fucking get anything.
You know, there's never money on it, but like, dude, WoW does that to me all the time. He'll invite his friend, he'll be like, yo, this is my friend, he's Supersonic Legend once, and then like the person will get to the party and he'll be like, yo, this is my boy Hunter, he's gonna fucking shit on you, dude. Oh and like he'll be 100% genuine, and I'll be like, oh my god, why are you doing this to this poor man? And then also like this is like really high pressure for me because now it looks like I'm being cocky to the other guy, and he like wants really bad to beat me. Yeah. And then like I don't even know who this person is. You haven't even convinced me that I want to destroy them. And like it was like every time he does that, I'm like fuck. But I also do appreciate it because it is intense. It is intense, and that makes me fucking nervous as hell, bro. Like, why are you inviting them?
Because you know, I've never really been one to like brag, but like, and I'm not gonna say I've never bragged.
Same. I hate it.
I never brag, but I don't brag because whenever or talking shit also. Because when you talk shit and you lose, there is nothing worse than that feeling. That's probably the worst feeling in the world. When you talk shit with so much confidence and you be like genuinely talking shit, thinking like and really thinking that shit like you're better, and then they just end up winning, and it's just like now they're talking shit. It's just like fuck, dog, fuck.
There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, it's nothing you can do about it. It's nothing you can do about it. It's like,
and there was never any gain if you did win too.
Yeah, it's like, right. Only no. There. Okay, I will say this: if you won and you was talking shit, the only thing there is like, I fucking called this shit. You're a fucking idiot.
Exactly. You're like,
this match.
Well, that's
it. That's all that. And that's
it does feel good. It does feel good if they were being an asshole. Sometimes if someone's talking shit to me, I'll go ahead and do it back.
Yeah.
Usually I don't, but sometimes they manage to get under my skin.
Yeah. That's why I turn my chat off though. I have to focus when I play, dude.
Yeah, I turn it on friends only a lot.
For real. But I will say, it does, those high intense games, it do make you focus more. And I like that feeling.
Yeah, bro, you get better. You get better after them for sure.
Beyond normal. Like, cause I be feeling like I tap into some other shit. I don't know. Like my mind is
For
just
sure.
so focused.
Exactly,
Yeah,
dude. There's like, you can just reach further than ever before.
Yeah.
And then like, and then it becomes easier to reach to that place.
Yeah.
Like just in general.
Yeah,
Nice.
like when you're not playing in a high pressure situation, bro, like you're just shitting on people. Cause
When someone else is under that pressure,
like that. Hmm.
yeah, dude, when someone else is under pressure and you're not and you're winning too,
Oh
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah. I
dude,
know.
I'm
what you
so
mean,
much
yeah.
better than you.
Yeah, yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
That's why when someone like is losing to me in once and like and like I'm like not even paying attention to the game, and then they're like, "Why are you trying so hard?" It's like, oh, this you get a little nervous, huh? It's
It just
it's,
confirms what's happening. Them doing
Exactly.
that is just confirming that shit.
it's like talking shit to yourself.
Yeah,
Nice one.
thank you. But yeah, that's what it is. I've always admired people that were good at Rocket League though. Just because I remember back when I first started on Rocket League not having any idea on how to hit the ball. And I've gotten into matches where a guy, I don't know if I told you already, but I got into a match where a guy that was in CRL.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I seen him do
I-
fucking some nice shit. He was the first guy I ever seen do a dribble into an air dribble, like off of his car on the ground. That was the first guy I've ever seen do that shit. And ever since I've seen that shit, I've been trying to like practice that shit just to try and do that shit. And I like now I do it, you know, like now I know how to do it. It's just at the time it was just like
Yeah.
godly, like beyond godly for anyone to have control of the ball.
Honestly, the first time I saw someone do that too, I was like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, I was like,
I need to
bro,
know
is
how to
this
do
dude
that.
cheating? Is this guy cheating? Like, is there bots on Rocket League, bro?
Dude, and then you actually master it, and you're like,
Right?
"It's not good."
Right?
Like,
You
what the
just
hell?
do
That was
shit
his
every
choice.
Game. You do that shit every game. Now.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
like, damn.
And not only
This shit
that,
was
not only
amazing.
that, but you're like, this isn't even that effective, bro. Like,
Right.
like for how much boost you spend and how like hard it is to get in the like set up for it. It's like I should have just fucking shot this shit.
Right. It's like some.
And like if they save it, you're fucked. Yeah, better off going for the air dribble bump, in my opinion.
Yeah. And
Whereas the air dribble bump is like the same technique essentially, just changed a little.
it's funny because like all of this shit that people use to win games is not shit that is like that was amazing. I mean, even though people utilize air dribbles all the time, people utilize air dribble bumps all the time. They utilize flip resets all the time. But the shit that wins games is 50s, bro. And
Oh,
and
100%.
open nets, shooting open nets.
I mean, 50s sure aren't what lose games for your team.
For real.
You don't practice. You don't be a team known for taking 50s and take L's, dude. You definitely don't make for a fun team to play.
For real, dude. And like, it's just crazy, like, cause it really depends on what a player want to do. Like, I understand why freestylers don't play competitive, because to play competitive, you have to endure people doing the most repetitive shit that wins the games. You know? And
Yeah.
if you can't counter that shit, it's just annoying. If you're that kind of player. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of players don't like to lose. There are a lot of people that don't like to lose. And me, the
Agreed.
way I see losing is like, no one likes to lose. honestly. I'm not even gonna sit here and act like I like to lose, but no one likes to lose. But it's a difference between when you're trying to like grow your skills. You know, you gotta see like where you're making your mistakes at, and that's not always easy. I feel like a lot of people always try and like learn the things that wins games, so they'll do certain mechanics like learning how to flip reset. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. When I come across people that practice flip resets, you know, but they can't do anything else, you know, like they can't kick off, but they can flip reset. Or they can't
Sad.
They can't
Protect the goal.
Yeah, they can't protect the goal, or they can't 50, but they can flip reset. Like, I'll be like, damn, this guy can score on me with flip resets, but like, I can still score on the shit that he's weak at, you know? But
exactly, it's like that's cool. You did all that effort to do that. Now watch me put no effort in and still plant it fucking squarely in your net.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, here, what's this? A pad? Yeah, that's enough. I mean, just rockets into the net. It's like it's different when the goal is to win the game, and like you know what I mean. Like if you can do a ceiling shot that scores 100% of the time, that's really awesome. But it takes about a ton more boost to do than a shot that probably scores like 90% of the time.
Yeah.
It's like, do I really want to spend 10 times the boost for 10% more chance to go in? No.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're the right move. Sometimes they are the right move. But like, dude, when I see someone like just driving across the middle of the field to set up a ceiling shot and like 2v2, I'm like, you know, there's two goalies, right? Like, you're gonna have to get by them both. So this better be fucking awesome. And if you give it away, dude, let me tell you the percentage likelihood of giving it away on most other plays, it is very low.
Yeah.
When you practice them, you know, I also hate, dude, when I'm in like a game with like lower ranked players. I usually don't see it past like, I don't know, like mid champ, but like they'll be like running to the wall to do a ceiling shot or like a air dribble and like setting it up, and they're just setting it up like a training, and someone gets them like challenges early and stops them, and they're like, what the fuck, man? They're all mad. It's like, dude, why would you not do that? Like, no one is interested in seeing you score in their net, dude. Like, no one is interested in that. Yeah. And like, I don't find freestyling that awesome when like no one wants, like, it looks like the other team wants that person to score. You know what I mean? Like, I want to see if I want to see someone scoring unsavable goals, I want to see it unsavable.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Good shit.
Did you close one?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I enjoy playing the game with certain players. Like, I enjoy playing the game with you because I feel like anyone that I can kind of relate to, or feel like I can relate to, I like playing with. With you,
same,
you're
dude.
able
Right back at
to
you.
like just do cool shit. I don't know. Like me, I always go for like. I feel like certain shit is cool. I feel like being high rank is cool. Like, it's a lot of people that don't
100.
think like that. Like, there's a lot of people that just think high rank players are just, you know.
Dude, it's by definition like a really hard thing to do.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's why I like it, because it's a hard thing to do. Like, it's not easy. So if you're able to get there, it's like you were able to pass all the tests and the trials. that prevents you from getting there. That's how I see it, and that's how I like. I like to, go beyond that level. Dude, you faked me out. Dude, you faked me out like 3 times.
Funny ass shot.
Yeah.
Dude, I used to do shots like that all the time in like Diamond 2. I used to love that style of shooting.
For real?
Staying close to the ball. It's because I was a big Fairy Peak fan.
Yeah.
I still am a big Fairy Peak fan.
I was just watching Fairy Peak play. I was thinking about messaging in his Twitch chat. I was gonna message him if he plays Apex. Imagine seeing what's his name? Fairy Peak
That'd be
on
awesome.
Apex.
He's pretty good with a mouse and keyboard if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think I saw
He
him
plays
playing
what does he play? He plays that rhythm game, bro. He plays fucking Osu.
Yeah, I was about to say I think I was.
He's like an aim trainer.
Yeah. But yeah, dude. And another reason I love playing with you, cause like you always whoop my ass, bro. And I feel like I always try. Whenever I play, I'm always looking at how I can improve, and like I'm trying to see my mistakes. So whenever like I play a player where like the player is fucking amazing, like high rank, I can always learn.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I play people at my level, they think I'm smurfing, but in reality, like I'm just playing in matches where I'm getting my ass kicked every fucking
Definitely.
game. And
It
like,
is good
when
practice.
I play against them, they think like I don't know what they think. They just be getting angry. I know that for sure.
I've seen you borrow shots from me before too.
Yeah.
I've seen you make plays that I often make. There's certain plays people do that like I see them and like I'm like I know it's like a sign that you've played with me for a little while once you start hunty shotting. Because like it seems like everybody starts doing it. That like you know what I mean? That like that fake into the far post.
Oh yeah.
That like low dribble. You know what? Here, don't worry, buddy. I gotcha. I'll show you. Aw, you're too smart though. You're too smart. See, you already know what's coming, dude. You know I want to shoot that shit far post.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Thank you.
But I do see you make those like those timing based shots. Or you like threaten one post and shoot the other.
Yeah.
Dude, that's like all I do. And like that's nice because like that's a skill that you can train early. Train that anytime.
Yeah.
Not like. Oh yeah. Cool.
I used to love power sliding a lot. When I had my
I remember, dude. You'd be fucking slipping and sliding all over the field.
When I had my other settings, it was way easier to power slide, and I fucking love just spamming power slides. Cause I feel like if you can use power slides really good, you'll always be able to like fuck up the perception of the opponent. That's what I feel like power slides do. Like, and there was a time where I was better with power slides, but like I kind of stopped grinding to get better. I've always played ones though, but it's always been like breaks. But when I would grind, I would do that. I would use my power slide in my ranked games, and I would fuck up people in my games. But like, you have to know how to use them. Like, if you just use them too many times, like it doesn't really help. Like it kind of just throws you off if you don't use them correctly.
Agreed. Dude, You have to like know how to use them. There's a
Yeah.
couple ways too. Like sometimes I'll like drive to the ball and then I'll power slide so that I'm facing the ball, but like I'll be sliding onto the boost, but I'm facing the ball so I can at least like just hold boost and challenge them if they
Yeah.
decide to challenge. And if they do nothing, then I just slide onto the boost and then I take the ball. I do the power slide's a great technique. It's hard to train though.
Mhm.
I have one little mini game I play in free play to make my power slides a little cleaner. Actually, I have a couple.
Ooh, good shot.
You could have had that. I think you said the challenge slightly earlier. I think you could have. I don't know.
Dude, you always time your shot fucking perfect. Like I'll be coming up, and you choose the exact moment that I can't fucking challenge, or when I challenge, it's way too late.
Oh wow, nice touch.
Thank you. Dude. Dude, nice save. Oh my god.
Oh, nice positioning.
Thank you.
It was a chase off, dude. We were just
Yeah.
both just frothing on the ball for a long time.
Yeah, dude. Good control.
Thank you. Ah, too smart. Nice one.
Thank you. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I was scared right there, dude. Cause I know, like,
I
you
thought
do
I
that
heard you
cut.
sneaking in.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I was trying to put it behind you when you challenged, but you didn't early challenge.
Yeah.
That was such a wide ass circle, dude. I was like, no way. You were not interested in even risking the bump, dude.
Dude, cause I know, like, I remember, like, you will get that demo, dog. If I try and go for the ball right there, you're gonna get that
It was smart, dude. You spaced perfectly so I couldn't touch you.
demo. Nice fucking shot, dude. Every time, like, I turn, and then, like, you shoot it perfectly. Like, when I turn.
That's unfortunate. Oh my. Oh, yes.
Oh, good shot.
Thank you.
MQ. Yo, what rank are you? I am.
Oh, you want to play twos? Oh, sorry, go on.
I'm down. I'm down to play twos. And twos, I'm champ
Wait.
2. MQ.
Oh, dude, perfect. Perfect, we can play ranked.
Alright, bet.
I haven't played much ranked since coming back. And because of the hard reset, I think I'm in your area.
Yeah, I think we played like a couple days ago. I think.
Nice.
I got ranked with you. Yeah. Ooh, good demo.
You think you fucking sneak up on me with that, bro?
Ooh, dude, good control.
Thank you.
Oh, God.
Dude, you know what I would love to do again sometime too?
What?
The no boost challenge
Oh yeah.
on fresh accounts. Cause do you have this game on Epic yet? Cause you can just make a
Yeah.
free Smurf whenever you want.
Yeah, I do.
Fuck yeah, bro. We gotta do that sometime.
Yeah, we gotta do that shit.
Cause honestly, it's super good for our playing. And getting accustomed to no boost like that.
I'm gonna stream it this time. Next time we do it, I'm stream that shit.
100, dude. It's actually mildly entertaining.
Yeah.
I like imagine just seeing someone. I would be curious. Just someone being like, "Hey, I'm champ 2. Been playing with no boosts the entire time." Climbing all the way from like silver
Reaching champ 2, baby.
to champ 2 with no boost. It's a flex. Dude, and then we won a tournament, didn't we?
Yeah.
I think we won a diamond tournament, but nonetheless, we won a fucking tournament with no boost, dude.
No,
The entire
fact that we
tournament
carried
just fucking
the guy.
power slide.
We fucking carried.
Oh, you're right. It was a threes
It
tournament.
was a threes tournament, yeah. Fucking guy got carried.
Get destroyed. Get destroyed. All right, I'm C3, but
Alright.
that's not a problem. We're gonna carry anyway, right?
I think that's the highest I've been in threes. That's the highest I've been in threes.
I'm leaving.
He beat me. Good shot.
All right. Thank you. No. You gonna do him like that?
Dude, you did the kickoff perfect.
You are. Honestly, I didn't mean for it to go there. I meant to win it. Because I was in 1v1 mode.
Oh my god.
Oh, nice. Oh my god. Are you really gonna do that to him on the kickoff the third time, bro? I watched the kickoff, but now I'm doing the kickoff, so it's gonna be a totally different one. Oh, just kidding. Oh my goodness. Oh, they want revenge. They're gonna shoot. He sent it too high. Nice. I have 100 and I'm mid.
I can't really do much right here. Can't help
It's
you.
fine. That's fine. I see you. Nice. I'm coming in. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Bump him. Bump him. Nice try.
My bad. I
No, you're
should've
good.
just
You're good.
pushed it.
It was kind of awkward.
Yeah. I didn't expect the guy to lose his fucking control. He lost his control in the ball.
Did I go in? No. This is to you.
That guy beat me.
Nice try. Nice try. Run back. Straight back. Nice. Nice. This is actually pretty nice for us as well.
Did you get that boost?
Yes.
Oh, this guy.
If you can beat him, that's great. Oh, it's in. That's fine.
I did not think he hit it.
It's fine. Up one. Nice. Good aggression. Nice one.
It was already in there. But good fucking
I wasn't sure.
cut,
I wasn't
though.
sure.
Good fucking cut.
Thank you. Nice, dude. You get that boost too?
Mm-hmm.
You like that? Oh, he's like that. Is he like that? You chase man whenever you want. Nice. Oh, nice, dude. Oh my god.
Sir.
I get off the ball. He just comes in and cleans it up. You got four shots on him. Or goals, I mean. You have 2 shots. You have 4 goals. How does that even work? He can't take it high. Oh, he did? What? Oh, I'm trash.
He bumped
I
me.
won't beat.
I got bumped.
Ah,
I'm leaving this boost for you.
can't. Sorry. Oh, nice. I'm glad I didn't. Oh my god, dude. You're their Bane, bro. What was that touch, though?
Yeah, I don't know. That guy, I don't know what that guy was doing.
He's having a little trouble. Oh my, you don't give a fuck either. You just ate that guy's face right off.
I thought that dude was gonna touch the ball. I did not hit it. I demoed him. I demoed the fuck out that guy. My bad. Oh, I tried to
Dude, he
demo
almost
this
bumped me
dude.
into position.
I was trying to demo that guy. I think he jumped right before I fucking, yeah. I fucking messed up.
I got it.
Good shot.
Thank you.
Oh, that bounce threw me off. What the fuck?
That's a bit fortunate for that guy.
I feel like if I jumped, it would have been good. I got demoed. Good shit. I'm gonna just hit you.
You good. Nice. Ah, that's unfortunate. I got stuck to his car.
That was my bad, dude.
You
I
good?
fucking passed it right to this guy.
No worries. Oh,
Fuck.
shit. No worries,
My
bro.
bad, bro.
No worries. We still have one goal. We don't need to score, but they are going to be chasing the ball really hard now. So we might want to punish any overcommits.
Okay.
Yeah, like right here. Ah. Right. All right, we want one car per corner. One car per corner. Keep it safe in the last 40 seconds. Take that boost. Oh, nice, nice. Take theirs. Or don't. Nice. No, you're good. You're good. I liked what you did. You gotta stop that.
Bro, I started lagging.
Nice.
Fuck.
Are you low?
Yeah. Oh my god. My bad if you needed that corner.
No, you're good. You're good. I have tons. Go early. Nice. Good timing. Nice. Nice.
Thank you, because that guy was demoing me.
Oh, he faked me.
Oh,
Watch out, watch out. Oh, that's a silly way for that to go.
could've been nothing.
Oh, you like that? Close, almost.
Tried.
Oh shit. I played. Oh, it might be. No. You're good. You're good. I made a play I make with Wow Wow a lot, where I just know when Wow Wow's gonna take the W,
Mm-hmm.
and it's in a 50 anyway, or where he's likely to at least.
Thought that dude was going.
Good.
The guy keeps faking me.
Oh, it should have been a goal. 100. I have to pee.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm bumping him. Not well enough.
I can't really get help. Fuck.
Oh,
I should have just drove down.
I got pee. Dude, why is it every game that I notice, like during the game that I notice I have to pee? Why can't I ever notice during the lobby? I like the try. I like the thought. Bumped him. Nice. Watch out for his second shot. Nice job. One more. Middle.
I fucking went for boost. And I missed.
Nice try. Nice try. Nice, bro. It's turning instantly. Nice. Nice. It's a 1v1.
Oh, I tried to hit it out middle. Oh, I tried to shoot that shit.
I had no boost. Would you mind forfeiting? I have to pee so bad, bro. I have to pee so bad. Yeah.
You.
Yeah, what other games do you have for PC? Do you like Borderlands?
I don't have Borderlands. I
Have
don't
you ever
even-
played Borderlands?
I've
Hey,
never played Borderlands.
Okay.
I heard it was fun. Though. I heard it was fun. I got.
Um.
Let me see.
Yeah. Let me hear the library.
Okay, so Aim Beast, Apex Legends, Destiny 2, GTA 5.
Oh, Destiny 2's fun, but I don't have it downloaded. Oh, fuck GTA 5. It takes so goddamn long to load.
I actually got my yeah, not even with that it still takes long as fuck. Mirror's Edge.
Yeah, what you got on your solid state? Or
Yeah, SSD.
yeah, yeah.
And then I got Rainbow Six Siege.
Tommy's game. Okay, week offerings. Let's see. Do I have any dope free games that are easy to download? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Not really. Okay. So be it. Number two guys. Follow. What kind of games do you like?
Shit, dude. The only game I play is Apex. I play Destiny sometimes. Whenever it's some.
Yo, you know what I have?
What's that?
You know what I have that I would love to play with you?
What's that?
Rust.
Oh shit. I wanted to get into Rust.
I barely ever played it. I have no one to play with. You have Terraria?
No, I don't. I've heard of it though. Terraria.
I might have a free copy of it.
You said you do?
Never mind. I don't.
Oh.
Said I might. I had 4 a while ago.
Oh damn.
It doesn't look like I do though. Damn. Bummer. I can't lie. A little Rocket League doubt.
Yeah. For sure. Shit. Shit. I might hop off.
I might just. I'm gonna say I might just pop on Borderlands solo.
For sure, man. For sure.
Tell you what though. Before I do, I'm eating some naan bread. You know what I'm talking about? Like a naan
Non bread.
with some Mexican street corn dip. Naan, like Naan.
Never.
Kind of like a pita. You had a pita before? Like a pita? Pita?
I've heard of pita.
God damn, dude. That's crazy. We just have a biscuit with everything?
Oh, it's like flatbread.
Yeah, I'm ripping up a naan and just dipping it in street corn dip. Fucking. Mmm. Flames. Do you ever play single player games?
I was looking at something. Not right now. Oh, Mirror's Edge. You ever heard of Mirror's Edge?
Oh, you like Mirror's Edge?
Yeah.
Yeah. I play it. Well, I know I have a friend who really liked it when I was a kid. It's an old ass game.
Yeah.
They remake it?
Well, it's on PC. I replayed it on computer.
Hmm. It was for the PS2, right? Are we thinking the same thing?
Oh, PS3. It was on PS3.
Oh, hard.